Yeah. We're so alive right now. This is
great
nuts.
angle for Nick.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just fucking confirming with my sources. Dalvin Cook,
Jet. Is it actually confirmed?
It's pretty fucking confirmed, yeah.
I want to guess that your source is Montana.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because in a tweet you were like, I forget what you tweeted exactly, but it sounded like it came from a friend who doesn't know football, but was like, I overheard someone in my office talking about like Dalvin Cook's agent or something.
It's an insane pull.
But it's a good one,
It's
isn't
an
it?
insane connection.
I think it's a good one though.
Sure.
It's crazy that I'm going to end up being right since April.
Did you see that? Did you see that guy's tweet about the Jets? Yeah, he's like, that guy's either going to be. The best part was that like he just referred to me as the guy who talked about Dalvin Cook being salmon or whatever.
That's good. All right, we are alive for another best ball underdog draft.
Yeah.
If you don't already know where the hell you've been living under a rock. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code BDGE. Use promo code BDGE or Dimes. Get yourself 100% deposit match bonus so you can hop in these drafts with us. And then when redraft season comes along, you'll be sharp and ready to go and ready to dominate all your friends back home. So that is what we got for you today. We also got a big announcement. Exciting stuff. We have a second YouTube channel about to launch. It is called BDG NFL Trivia. We are taking our trivia games that have become pretty popular on TikTok, and we're making a full-length YouTube channel out of it. All feature films will be there. We're going to have whole-ass movies, whole-ass Jeopardy games. It's going to be a good time.
Can I do something for you right now, Tony? Why don't you just like sit back, relax?
And the thing is, like, I can't see.
You don't need to see.
I want to see the comments rolling in.
You don't worry about the comments right now.
Dude, I'm excited for some goddamn trivia today.
Just
all right.
Worry about the intro. Just relax. Sit back, take a breath, you know.
First video drops today at 3, right about the end of this stream.
Don't worry. I know how you're feeling right now. Sometimes I'd be getting on streams and then I don't breathe for about 45 minutes, and then I wake up from a blackout. I'm like,
it's okay. I'm flexing.
I think
our traps are out.
Popped half of my brain cells.
I'm too excited to tuck in my shirt, guys. But yeah, after this video, make sure you go check out that YouTube channel. The link is down below. You can click it, go subscribe. Please and thanks from all of us. But yeah, as we run this underdog draft, we are going to have a little bit of trivia of our own going. So I'm excited for that. And join the Discord, because that is where the links get dropped. If you were in the Discord earlier today, you saw the lines come out, the odds of whether or not this link is going to get messed up. So now is the moment of truth. I'm going to copy this link.
Here we go.
It's about to get dropped in the Discord. There it is. There she goes. We're off. Please fucking work. I put the favorite today as me not messing up the link.
We're drafting together.
I wanted to see if it would work.
I don't want you in it.
For the first time in a long time,
Tony can't
the
host.
link not getting messed up is the favorite.
He can't host and then also draft against us. He needs as much help as he can get right now.
That's true. He does.
We need to be as a unit. We need to be unified here, all right? I need the help, especially with reading these comments, because these comments are so fucking far away. Who's got something to say? I'm here. I came
first because I'm gay.
Came. Dogs. What's up, dogs? Hashtag Discord jail.
Bro, you need to be thrown in real life jail, Shoop.
Damn. All right.
There's a trade to rate there. Rate this trade.
Madison.
One? Nope. Third one.
Rate this trade. Alexander Madison and Jerry Jeudy for Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore.
Garrett Wilson side by
100%. 100%.
Yeah, it's dynasty. There's no way there'd be a redraft trade already.
I was gonna say assuming it's half point PPR, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson. You don't even need Elijah Moore on that side, and Garrett Wilson takes it
easily. All right, we are waiting for a grand total of 3 more. I guess I got to add everyone, right? I dropped a link.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that counts as a mess up, but
it does.
No, it doesn't.
I wouldn't have even known. I wasn't paying attention.
We still win.
Then you put your problems on my radar.
Mess up side wins. Whoever bet. Tony fucks it up.
We'll get next week. We got it.
Close your legs, sexy.
No.
Yeah.
People
get our best years in the chat. Dalvin release. Jets in Denver make the most sense.
Guys, I've been telling you, it's New York.
It's Miami.
It was always the Big Apple.
It's Miami.
It was always New York.
I can't wait for it to be Miami, and then I put the video of me saying it in like our first stream that he's going to Miami.
I feel like we have footage of us guessing that Dalvin goes anywhere.
And what
so
happens
as long
when
as
he goes
Dalvin
to
signs
New York?
with an NFL team, we're good.
He won't.
If he goes to New York, you have to make a montage of yourself then.
What am I going to montage myself?
All your wrong takes over the last year.
Never had a wrong take.
You just said that you had Miami.
Rate this trade, PPR. Devontae Smith for Drake London and Khalil Herbert. I think I like Drake London more in Dynasty.
Than Devontae Smith?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Really
I would rather have Devontae Smith. I think it's a pretty fair trade, adding in Herbert to the London side. So I'd probably go with the London side there.
All right. We're sitting at the 3 pick, arguably the best spot in a draft.
Why is that?
I don't know. 3-4 just always been calling my name. You know, I think I like getting a top tier player like a Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, and then seeing who falls to me late in the second, and then banging it again in an early third. You know, that's just where I like to be sitting. Where do you like to sit?
Number 1, honestly, I just want Justin Jefferson. I love that guy.
That was such a schoolboy take. Like I want Justin Jefferson.
Usually
else.
I don't want like the number 1 pick. Usually it is like the 3 or 4 spot because that's where the end of the first tier is. But I just feel like Justin Jefferson's in a tier of his own this year, and he's unlike the first overall pick in every other year. He's just so much safer.
That's fair. Good news is we have pick 3. So
good news is we don't have to worry about deciding between Jefferson and Jamar Chase.
So you're getting neither.
I'm going, assuming Chase goes here, I'm going Tyreek Hill. And for
Bijan Robinson.
Wow, okay. Well, this kind of makes it easy. I'm going Chase and forgetting about it. I'm fully buying into wide receivers early and often. My mindset has flipped on that. So Jamar Chase, I don't think there's much analysis.
Yeah, Tony, go dark mode, brother.
I don't.
Right there. Here?
Yep. Dark mode. Now we're in nighttime. All right. I'm going to try this. We're going to try pulling up a first trivia question. I have no idea how this is going to go.
Everybody?
This is for everybody in the chat.
This is being taped. This is going to go up on our YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you versus me. Up later. All right, everybody, get ready for this. I have no idea where my questions went. All right. Nice. Y'all ready?
See it.
Boom. This wide receiver became the first undrafted rookie free agent to lead his team in receptions and receiving yards since the NFL-AFL merger.
Don't say it's sexy.
Okay, yeah, the answer is right there, so we can't really participate.
He already went through all the questions with me. I actually got them.
Kind of.
If I had 3 guesses, I would have got all of them.
I never would have got this, though, based on this information.
All right, now how do I go back?
He actually gave me a clue, I think. You give 2 clues. You got to put it off your board. Click it again, or you put it up.
Oh, boom, easy. Love that. All right, let's see those guesses.
Any answers? Steve Smith, Eckler.
A lot of Steve Smiths.
Oh, somebody's right.
Somebody's right in the chat.
Oh yeah, Tavon
Turner.
Tavon Turner.
Blake, horrible guess.
You're so bad by Blake.
Ridiculous.
Blake, we didn't ask who's taller than you.
That's a good one.
Thanks. I almost messed it up. You gonna put
put
a fucking winner on the screen, dude?
I don't know who guessed it.
Tavon Turner.
Tavon.
Oh.
Starting point guard for the Lakers.
It's just all the way up now.
Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
Dude. These answers come in so fucking quick.
Up one. Down one. Oh my.
Oh my God! Everybody chill.
Tavon, right. Of course you're a Falcons fan. You know ball.
There we go. It was Doug Baldwin. Everyone. Doug Baldwin.
What was the second clue?
Second clue, is it even worth showing? I guess. Caught his first career touchdown from Tavares Jackson in the 2011 season against the 49ers, team which was coached by John Harbaugh, former head coach.
Jim Harbaugh.
Tavares Jackson, famous trivia guy.
All right, let's look at the board here. We got
Eckler up at 5. Christian McCaffrey down at 7.
That's insane.
Damn. I was looking at the back of the first thinking all these wide receivers ripping. Meanwhile, mayhem is broken off in the beginning of the first round.
How is CMC the 3rd running back off the board? It's crazy.
He's slow.
He is slow.
Just kidding. He's never slow.
Go back to comments.
Man, there's way too much going on in this.
I want to see what Blake said.
Shoot nose ball. That's the number one criteria when it comes to trivia. You must know ball.
Shoop knows Hall.
Knows Hall.
We got a lot of interns claiming that they know ball.
It's true. There was like 40 applications last night.
Dude, it was crazy. I thought I went through them all, and then this morning it was just an onslaught of people coming in last second. It's like, where have you been?
You guys see the fucking banner I cooked up for the YouTube channel?
Yeah,
it was pretty
sexy,
good.
Right?
Yeah.
You cooked
a little bit.
You chefed.
I made breakfast.
Yeah. All right, we got our pick coming up. Devontae Adams, Jonathan Taylor, Patrick Mahomes, Tony Pollard, T. Higgins, the top-rated guys on the board.
Damn, Jonathan Taylor's fallen far.
Yeah, where are we at right now? 2-8?
2-8. Taylor's still on the board?
I like Taylor and Pollard here.
Yeah.
I know we're not going to...
It's going to be the next two
picks
now.
If we give Sexy the pick, though, he's going to take T. Higgins.
Hell no.
I don't know why you're so off T. Higgins. I mean, I do know why you explained it.
He's never been better than wide receiver 18.
Unless. All right.
Imagine taking T. Higgins over Jonathan Taylor. Who are you? B-Dog 12? You're a moron.
Oof.
Jonathan Taylor went one pick before ours. That would have been an easy pick right there, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, Tony Pollard, I think, is still a pretty easy pick. He's going to have that roll all to himself now.
Yeah.
Assuming they don't bring Zeke back.
Zeke could still land there.
Yeah, he could.
But we know Dalvin Cook's not going there, so there's another bullet dodged.
How do we know that?
I already know where he's going.
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
All right.
How do you feel that you work for the guy who broke the Dalvin Cook news?
How do you feel that you work for the guy that broke the Dalvin Cook news?
Damn.
You guys both work for both the guys who broke both the news of Dalvin Cook. All right. We took Tony P. We got our first receiver, got our first running back off the board. We got another pick coming up here soon at this turn. Man, I'm not a fan of DK. I'm kind of I said I wanted to go receiver early, but the actual personnel that's here is not very exciting.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Who the hell's calling me? Get out of here.
I mean, if Ramondre Stevenson's there.
I mean, him, Henry, Jacobs, I think they're all great picks here at the early third. Calvin Ridley, I think, is going to obviously he's the alpha there. I have no worries about him taking a year off. I think he comes right in and it's like the Calvin Ridley we know and love paired up with Trevor Lawrence, a stud.
It just seems crazy that he's a third-round pick.
I think that's too far.
It's just underdog, dude.
Yeah, it just feels like he should be like a fifth-round guy.
Yeah,
right.
You will. I was podcasting with Pete Overzet the other night, and like we were talking about how like best ball, and we were kind of talking about how we promote underdog, right? And how I've always used the best ball as like mock draft, you getting prepared for your season-long drafts. But they're starting to become like very different products at this point. It's almost like the way you talk about best ball. I'm not even sure like where good values are for players anymore. Because when you go into your season-long drafts now, you'll be like, holy shit, Calvin Ridley fell to the 5th, when that's probably where he's going to fall in every season-long draft. But in your best ball mind, because you've done 100 of these, you're going to be thinking about him as, like a third-round pick.
Yeah.
And like, I don't even know where the overlap is anymore between the two products.
Yeah, but it's also good because I feel like even when you go into your home leagues, Calvin Ridley's a guy that people are looking at like ADP in the 5th round, being like, oh, I can take him in the 4th. It almost like gets you.
That's what I mean, though, because then you're ready to like take him in the 3rd or 4th when you probably could have sat until he was a 5th round pick. It's like you're going to be jumping on players that are probably going to fall in your season long drafts because you're so used to them going in the 3rd and 4th rounds of these drafts.
I see what you're saying. Like you might be the one to jump the gun, but I also think it gives you good awareness of who players are going to
like. You'll never let a player fall far enough, but like you're also going to be jumping really early on a lot of players. I think you'll probably have a good team, but I'm just saying like there's really no value to be had because your brain is going to be in like fucking trigger mode,
Yeah, I feel you. All right, let's get another trivia question up on the board. All right, y'all ready? Get your comment fingers ready. Bang. This QB held a higher passer rating in the 4th quarter than any other NFL quarterback.
Matt Ryan.
From the years of 2006 to 2013.
Who is Matt Ryan?
Mark Sanchez.
Who is Colt McCoy?
Who is Matt Moore?
Who is DeMarco Murray?
Who is Elvis Gerback?
Who is Elvis Gerback?
Who is Elvis Gerback III?
Who is Elvis Gerbike?
Gerbiculous. All right.
Any answers coming in? I don't even know this one at all.
I mean, you should. The answer is
Eli was my first guess as well, but it's incorrect.
It is not Eli. It's a good guess, though.
Tommy Gabagool.
Was that a right one?
Back to chopping meats.
Tommy,
yeah.
Tony Shaw get it right?
We have a right one.
Oh, we have a right one. Don't run away from me. This comment's trying to run away from me.
Tony Shaw Romo. Makes sense.
Got him. Yo, people want to talk trash about Tony Romo. Like,
go back to that picture.
What about him?
Looks sexy.
It just looked weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's him in the cold.
Looked like you minimized his head.
I deleted like his cheeks.
Yeah.
Just put a black silhouette around it.
Yeah. Put the stroke just on his face.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good
Blake,
shot.
Horrible guess
look at
again.
this. Tony Shaw guessing Tony Romo on Tony No Dimes trivia. You've never seen a gang like this before. It's beautiful.
We hate Tonys.
We do. Anti-Tony brand.
All right, put a board up, put a question up, put a chat up, put something up.
Let's get the board
I don't think
going.
I've ever seen Blake make a good guess. It's actually pathetic. Yeah, scream fuck.
Tebow. Y'all really thought it was Tebow, huh?
Tebow.
Look at some of these bad guesses, Big Ben.
Y'all
Y'all really thought I would throw like a Tom Brady question in there? Like best fourth quarter Oh, Tom Brady. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey.
All right. After our who did we take? Oh shit, did I get
what?
I meant to take Ramondre Stevenson. I thought that was auto drafted for a second.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean,
we're going hero wide receiver.
No one's ever recommended it in best ball, but we doing it. No one's asked for hero. Hero or B does sound like a pretty good strategy this year. Especially if you're drafting like in the back of the first.
Feels like a good strategy every year, honestly. It's like nice, but this feels like a less trustworthy year for the top running backs than ever.
Yeah.
Which makes me feel like it's the right time to do it.
It also feels like the safest, like mid-round running back year.
Yeah, I like a lot of the mid-round guys. But I think like a lot of that will play out, though. I think by the time August, September rolls around, those guys will kind of push up. And the guys that are going like a third, fourth round at receiver will probably drop a little bit.
Deebo Samuel, Christian Watson getting ripped off here to start the fourth round. Came out with a recent video. Oh, shit. Never mind.
It's not out yet?
Yeah, that video's not out yet. Never mind.
I hate fucking filming videos like 5 days in advance because I forget what's out.
I'll save that one, but
no new facts.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins, 4th round pick.
Damn. You got sources on D-Hop? You're more of a running back guy. Your source game.
No, I might have some D-Hop news, but I want to wait for the Cook to settle.
Oh, yeah.
After you cook something, you got to let it sit, you know?
It would be funny if you got the Cook news right, because then, like, whatever you say next is just going to be believed no matter what. You have one shot to say anything, and it'll be universally believed.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I got to think on that a little bit. I would have blew my load on Lamar Jackson to Atlanta.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
See, it's nice that you kind of got, like you've been taking – there's no penalty in taking long shots and then them not happening. Because, like, no one bought into it anyways. No one remembers Lamar or Deshaun Watson or any of the other takes, right? It all starts.
Takes. Those were
bad takes.
Those were opinions.
They were just.
Those are opinions that I wanted.
Opinions. These are now facts.
Yeah, those are opinions that I guaranteed.
Gotcha. All right, we got our pick coming up. Top receivers on the board: Mike Williams, Terry McLaurin, DJ Moore, Christian Kirk.
I'm in some DJ Moore.
I'm in on Terry here.
Really? Terry over Moore?
Oh, we also have Jamar Chase, so we can grab Burrow.
Okay, I like that stack.
And then we can get whichever of Terry and DJ Moore falls back to us, maybe.
We could do that. What about, is Hawkinson a terrible pick and then waiting for a receiver to fall to us?
There goes Terry. You'd rather
go QB?
Yeah, I'd rather stay away from like the mid-round tight ends in best ball because you can grab 3 of them.
We could wait on the quarterback because one of the guys here already has a quarterback. There's only one other person who could potentially take.
We like DJ Moore, so I'm gonna bang DJ Moore here. I'm gonna go ahead and take him.
And if he takes Burrow, just take Fields.
Yeah,
but Peanut Butter Waivers. Peanut Butter Waivers so active in the comments. Why do we do this?
What if he takes another quarterback? Then he's fucking himself.
I know but he's gonna do it just to fuck with us. It's like you've never met.
It wouldn't even fuck us that much. Just a quarterback.
I actually think though, because this is just a 12-team league,
I do think it's wild that Fields is going all the way down here, though.
You think that's too far down?
Yeah.
Really?
With his upside?
I don't think he should be going. I guess. I
mean, he's going with like Burrow and Herbert. Doesn't that seem accurate? I mean, he's going behind Mahomes. He's going behind Allen.
Dude, Fields is going to have like 40-point games this year for sure. I think he should be going not much further behind like Jalen Hurts.
I guess, yeah. ADP is kind of weird, but I think where he's slotted in like the quarterback positions is correct. Like QB4.
There goes fucking Burrow.
Just take Fields.
Bury us. Take Fields. Take Fields on the turn.
Absolutely demolish our team.
You know what's good for you? You take Fields here. I honestly wouldn't even think that's a terrible strategy. Going Burrow and Fields. He takes Fields. Good job, guys. Great job. Now we get Mike fucking Williams. Now we get fucking Mike Williams.
I'm down. Don't take Mike.
That
Williams,
was rhetorical.
Please don't take Mike Williams. Peanut butter. Yo, sexy. Let's see your face.
I just did it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Do it again. I missed it. Screenshot it. Everyone screenshot.
They can't see him in the bottom left.
Yeah. Let's take Christian.
Screenshot. Zoom in all the way.
What Christian Kirk here?
I like Christian Kirk. I like Christian Kirk more than Mike Williams. I don't trust Mike Williams. I think Christian Kirk proved a lot last year. Oh, wait. We didn't take Calvin Ridley, right?
No,
we didn't. Okay.
I can't believe we just tricked that guy to take 2 quarterbacks so that we could get Christian Kirk. What an idiot.
Yeah, this is a paid league. We all
threw paid league and we just wasted our money.
No, we just tricked them. This is what we have to keep doing. We have to tell them that we want to take players we don't actually want to take.
Yeah, we wanted to take 2 of them, and he took both of them.
We didn't want them.
It's been this entire brand just throwing people off with fake fantasy football videos, telling guys to draft guys we don't like, telling them to fade guys that we love, just so we can succeed in our home leagues.
Doesn't fucking work for me.
Why not?
Never wins.
Yeah.
You got bigger issues.
Always loses.
The guys I tell people to draft don't win. Then the teams I draft don't win. Makes no sense.
All right, so right now we got Pollard, Stevenson, Jamar Chase, DJ Moore, Christian Kirk. I think it's a pretty good start. I think it's not bad. I've definitely had worser drafts. But let's do another trivia question here while we're waiting for our turn.
There goes Madison at the 5-5. What do you think about that?
Damn.
Oh.
What do you mean, damn?
That's high.
It's weird that I think it's weird that the Vikings are so committal to Alexander Madison.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I just don't think he's that good.
What do you mean like they're so committed? Like what did they I feel like
didn't they give him a contract extension or something?
Yeah, like 2 years, $8 million though. Wasn't like
I swear like last week I took Madison in the 10th round and you thought it was a bad pick.
That's like not true.
Maybe it was Tony that thought it was a bad pick.
I probably. I hate all your picks. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn who it is. All right. Let's do some more trivia. Here we go. Next one on the board. This wide receiver between the years of 2000 and 2010 led the AFC in receiving yards for 4 consecutive seasons and made 5 straight Pro Bowls. Any guesses here on the couch without giving away the answer?
I haven't seen it.
Any guesses without giving away the answer?
Yeah.
I know who it is.
I don't know what it is.
This is it's almost common sense. Such a bad
You're gonna this is gonna be horrible.
Don't embarrass
yourself. Heinz Ward.
2000 was not your prime. I'll tell you that right now.
You weren't even when were you born?
2008.
You were born in 2008.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Not Antonio Brown.
You're not Marvin Harrison.
Not Dwayne Bowe. Not Randy Moss.
Not Marvin Harrison.
Look at this guy again. You thought?
Is it Heinz Ward?
Thought it's not.
Andre Johnstein.
Decent
what team did Michael Irvin play on? Tavon.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Ocho Cinco.
Dude, chill. Let me get the fucking banner up. All right.
Dude,
Ocho Cinco, baby.
Well,
who got it first?
I would say he was actually Chad Johnson at the time, so incorrect answer.
Yeah, that is a wrong answer.
He was always Ocho Cinco within. He had the inner Ocho Cinco in him.
I want to go back to Alexander Madison and mainly in those. What are the massive contests Underdog does, like the puppy
Best Ball Mania,
Best Ball.
Yeah, any of those. The problem with taking Madison now in like the 5th round is because those contests run from like whatever March till the start of the season. Some people got Madison in like the 10th round. So if you take Madison in the 5th, your team is likely going to be worse than theirs because you used high draft capital on him while other people used 10th round capital.
Yeah, but I don't think I think it's still worth it at the time to take him in the 5th, just because other people got him in the 10th, and that's like smashing value.
But like it's all about, you have to be the best of everybody, right? So how are you going to beat the teams that took him 5 rounds later than you?
Well, because you're hoping that the teams that took
whoever
Madison
you took
10th,
now in the 10th needs to be a 5th round value.
right?
Yeah. So that makes it so much harder to win.
It does. But if Madison ends up being a top 7 running back, then he's not a bad pick in the 5th round.
That's why you need to hop on these underdrafts early in the offseason, so you can get those running backs who end up finding a starting job, a workhorse role later in the offseason. Are there any guys out there kind of lingering that
just
has
real?
that? Oh, you got sources? Your sources?
Dalvin Cook to Miami?
Break it. Comments? Do we know what he's referencing
As of
to?
June 8th, 1:38 p.m. on bookies.com. Whoa, the Jets have the best odds to land running back Dalvin Cook at plus 600.
Plus 600. That's not even that good of odds.
Yeah, it's not great.
They're the best of everyone.
I understand it's the best, but it still seems like it's very up in the air.
Oh, but they weren't even on the list yesterday.
I didn't say that. Who said that?
I'm saying they weren't on the list yesterday, and now they're fucking top of the list. What happened? Some news fucking come through? Is Nikki Leaks leaking right now?
Oh shit!
We don't have water in our fucking office right now, but I'm leaking.
Breaking news. Dalvin Cook to Miami. From Adam Schefter himself.
Fuck Schefter.
From Dalvin Cook's mother herself. All right, guys.
From Jack Settlement himself.
We got a pick coming up here. There's a load of wide receivers staring us in the face. JSN, Mike Evans, Jordan Addison, Treylon Burks, Kadarius Toney, George Pickens. We got a couple running backs that are a little interesting. I think Cam Akers is the most interesting. I actually don't want Pacheco. Kind of off Swift. Kyle Pitts.
Take one of these receivers.
What about taking Kyle Pitts and then just taking a receiver that falls to us on this quick turn?
Nah.
No? We're not in on Kyle Pitts?
All the homies hate Kyle Pitts.
I mean, I hate him too, but I'm just saying it might be a decent strategy to, grab a tight end here. We could grab.
I'd rather take Mike Evans.
Really? Mike Evans is the guy that looks most enticing to you right here?
Yeah.
Kind of does.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll do it.
This year's.
I'm actually Evans, Addison, and Burks. I feel like I would be okay with there. Tony and Pickens feel like fucking absolutely
way too high.
Just so risky for what you have to for in the 6th round.
Yeah, that's just not a price I'm willing to pay for sure.
Like, would you be surprised if Tony ends the year with 500 receiving yards and Pickens has like 700? That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. I still don't get why.
But I'd be surprised if Evans, Burks, or Addison had under like 800.
Did Deontay Johnson already go? I still don't get how Pickens is being drafted over him.
I think Johnson's probably still on the board.
Okay.
No.
I think he got taken.
Makes sense that he's finally going ahead of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was insane to me that people were taking Pickens.
I remember that. I remember we were on here one draft talking about that. That's wild. All right, we're next up. Pickens still on the board. I got my 2 guys here. I can't say them out loud because Peanut Butter's listening. He's eavesdropping. He's the goddamn government wearing a wire. So go ahead, Peanut Butter. Make your pick.
Peanut Butter jelly time.
Go ahead.
Dalvin goes to the Jets. What round you draft him? It's actually a good question. If you're so confident he's one of the Jets, where are you drafting him once he does?
Ooh.
So I was on a podcast yesterday. We were going over like running back rankings, and we talked about this. And I think I would take Cook would be probably like mid RB2 for me, and then Hall would be low end RB2. I kind of look at it similar to like Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon under like Aaron Rodgers, behind Aaron Rodgers, where I think at the end of the year there's a good chance like Dalvin Cook will probably be the starter if he lands in New York, right? At least for like the first couple months of the season, and then they'll end up being like a committee by the end of the year. I think Cook will be more of that Aaron Jones type, where he's like more of a weapon to Aaron Rodgers. So I think he'll probably finish as like the RB 13, 14, 15 in that range, but he'll probably be inconsistent on a week-to-week basis because I don't really know how good he is anymore. So I'd take Dalvin Cook and like he's not going to be someone. I don't think I want a piece of that backfield, honestly, if I have to pay up for him. If I can't get them like a half a round to a round later than where their ADP will settle, if that's like the 4th, 5th round, then I probably won't be taking that backfield.
I think I agree with that. It's just there's too many mouths to feed at that point.
Good question for the boss man.
Mr. Ercolano, who's the next to be fired, Sexy or Tony? Sexy. It's already he's basically on his final like 2 weeks. You know how they have like post June 1st cut designations in the NFL? Sexy's on the post June 26th. Is that when you go back?
21st.
20. Oh, even better. Even better.
I put my 2 weeks in.
Yeah. Somehow lost a week. within the last couple
He
minutes.
put his 2 months in.
All right. Who's down for some more trivia? I got more. I came loaded today. All right.
That's a lot.
There is a lot. So let's go with this one. Ready? Bang. This running back tied Walter Payton for the NFL record for most consecutive games with at least 200 yards from scrimmage, 3 games, 3 being the amount of games, after his game versus the Bengals.
Damn.
Keep that last bit of information in your back pocket.
Don't tell them.
It's a little more useful than you might think. It's not there randomly, I'll tell you that. It's not there by accident.
I picked up on those clues.
King Henry, nope. You thought. Come on, who do we got? Oh, damn. Already.
Olivier.
Blue sniped it. Blue left red all over the carpet.
Olivier Bleu.
Let's go. I need to better organize this shit for sure. Bang. It is Lev Bell. Lev Bell used to be a beast, dude.
Yeah. He was awesome. He
was.
Really was. It's sad. You see that clip of one of the basketball players talking about how, like, if you're not top 5 of all time, everyone just like forgets you in a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be like Lev Bell. In like 10 years, people are gonna be like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah,
I don't think so. Look how many running backs from like the 2000s are not like that.
You remember like 3 of them.
Marshall Faulk.
He was like the greatest.
And you literally forgot about him.
He's like a top 5 running back of all time. Is what I'm saying. Marshall Faulk was incredible.
Maybe
Clinton Portis.
Like, you can't tell me one good thing he did.
He ran the ball well.
Okay.
I think he had a game with like 6 touchdowns.
That's impressive.
That is.
Was he a good pass catcher?
Wins you a fantasy championship.
No, he wasn't.
No.
How many passes did he catch typically in a year?
Probably like at least 6 or 7.
So you're saying he caught 6 or 7 passes?
No, at least.
Yeah, so I'll give you 10. That's what your guess is.
I get 6 or 7.
So you don't know anything about him.
Did you all see that clip of Bell saying he should have stayed in Pitt? No, I didn't see the clip, but I mean, I think that was just like universally known.
Yeah,
as soon as he left.
I think we all knew that immediately.
Yeah, it sucks. I like that question though you posed the other day, where it was like, "What fantasy players change your mind about fantasy?"
Mm-hmm.
And originally for me, it was Matt Forte, the guy, because I feel like at the time, running back receptions wasn't as big of a aspect to like a running back's fantasy game as it is now. Like, guys basically make a living just being receivers out of the backfield. And for me, like, Matt Forte was that guy who I really saw like just do wonders in the receiving game. But I feel like the next generation of fantasy football players, that could have been Lev Bell for them. You know what I mean?
For me, that was like Arian Foster.
Right.
He was the first player, and I actually put him on that list because he was the first. He was the first, I think, maybe not the first, maybe the only undrafted free agent to lead the league in rushing.
Sounds about right.
Something like that. He did something where he was like the only undrafted free agent to ever do it, but he was like an awesome pass catcher too. Crazy that he went undrafted and then just like broke out for. You have like the Philip Lindsays who are like undrafted. They go for like 1,000 yards. And like, holy shit. Aaron Foster was like ripping off 1,800 yards. Seasons.
Like the number 1 pick in
fantasy.
Like
6'2", 230. Like, just does it all. Yeah, wild. Sexy would have never let that slide if he was playing fantasy.
I would have drafted him first round in his rookie season.
As an undrafted free agent.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Josh Allen did, just with the fact that, like, he went from such a bad quarterback to being such a great quarterback. And now everybody is like, anytime there's a bad quarterback, they think he's the next Josh Allen. He can make that next step.
That's a good point. That's a good, like, chronically online Gen Z point. I like that.
Oh man, I'm stuck here. I think I kind of want to go Evan Ingram. No, I don't. I already have a Jags pass catcher. Oh my God, I hate everyone here. I'm gonna go Zay Flowers.
A quarterback?
No, I don't.
Take a QB.
I don't care. I'm going Zay Flowers.
Take Jameson Williams.
Oh man, that was tough. Anytime
you got the YouTube queued up to go at 3.
Yeah.
You got your job done?
Yeah.
You doing your job? Unlike me.
I'm not doing my job.
Absolutely scrambling right now.
Wentz could be the best option if Garoppolo is out.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else left.
It is kind of weird that Wentz hasn't landed on a team yet. Like, I would assume he would have gotten just like $1 million contract as a backup.
Yeah, but maybe he doesn't want $1 million contract.
I feel like if you're Carson Wentz, you gotta know you're just buns right now.
Probably not, dude. The way the NFL works, like Baker's on like a fucking $10 million deal right now.
Yeah, but Baker has worn out his welcome like less than Carson. Carson Wentz has just beaten the shit out of the welcome.
I feel like when you have a peak at any point in the NFL, like that lasts for like 10 years. The stench stays on you.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go quarterback here. I kind of want to either go quarterback or tight end.
Carson Wentz should go to the Falcons.
He should. There's no okay. He's got to be better than Desmond Ridder, right? No. You would rather rock out with Desmond Ridder?
I want to see him. I want to see his cock out. Yeah.
Man, isn't Taylor Heineke on the Falcons too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good competition. Yeah, just bring the Commanders.
Taylor Heineke could be the backup for once again.
And there you go. All right, we landed Dak. We got a receiver core filling out a little
Priest
bit.
Holmes was undrafted. I didn't realize that.
I didn't know that either. Forte is Bijan's floor. Yeah.
I guess my only concern with Bijan is what his pass catching role is in year one. Like if he ends up catching 50, 55 passes, wouldn't surprise me really. Should he catch more? Yeah, but rookie season, I don't know.
I could definitely see him working Tyler Algier in a little bit of a pass catching role.
Why?
Why would he be the pass catcher?
Over what, Patterson?
No, over Bijan.
I'm not saying that he should. I just say that this is how NFL teams operate. They don't do logical shit like give the ball to their best players. They like incorporate Tyler Algier into offenses. Uh-oh.
Breaking news?
That uh-oh sounds like
there's nothing breaking.
Okay. Just hearts.
What?
Just hearts.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, just hearts breaking.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what you meant.
Yeah, you never do. It's okay.
I thought you were talking about like Twitter hearts, because when you like a tweet, it's a heart.
Oh, that's way more deep than I meant it to be.
I was in the middle of looking at Twitter, which is why it came across my mind.
All right. More trivia for y'all. Let's bring up another one. Trying to find a good one here. Let's go with this one. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Bang. This wide receiver became the first rookie to score 2 receiving touchdowns in one postseason game since David Sloan. Never heard of David Sloan.
Never heard of him.
But apparently he did it in 1995. So, who's that guy?
Wait, what? Rookie. Okay.
First rookie receiver.
I'm so confused.
I didn't see the answer to this one.
You have not. Yeah, I didn't show you this one pre-live stream. Jamar Chase? Nope. Not Jamar Chase.
Gabriel Davis.
Davis-Steen?
Do you know the answer?
Randy?
Oh, shit. Someone else said Gabe Davis. Let's go.
It's not Randy. I feel like they just said Davis because they heard you say Davis. Is The Office going to have new Apple VR next year? We were talking about that a little bit.
We were talking about it yesterday. I was saying I want to buy 2 of them. One for me and one to hold in a fucking in an unsealed case and then sell it 80 years from now.
Ain't nobody got the answer yet. I have another clue that I could throw up, and no one's going to get it soon.
First one that's stumping people.
It is. All right, next clue. Here we go. This wide receiver became the NFL's all-time leader in career punt return average, surpassing the average of 12.8, although his average dropped below shortly after. So for a short period of time, he had the all-time best record for punt return average.
I never would have expected him to have that.
Wait, who is it? Do we have the answer already?
No,
yeah, no. I mean, it says it right there.
Well, we have the answer, but nobody else does. Tyreek. Nope, not Tyreek.
Another ridiculously bad guess for Blake.
Tyreek really is
became the NFL's all-time leader in career punt return average, surpassing the average of George McAfee's average drop below shortly after.
It's not Ted Ginn.
Can we get a time frame, like a 10-year time frame?
2010 to current.
Okay.
He's a pretty recent player. It's not Dante Hall. It's not Patterson. It's not Peanut Butter.
Deshaun Jackson.
Not Deshaun Jackson. Hester. Hester's a great guess, but it's not Hester.
Des
Bryant. I don't think Des Bryant was returning kicks, but I respect the hustle. All right. Seems like y'all.
Someone got it.
Someone got it. Oh,
Mr. Notorious.
All right. Now I gotta find the reveal. Man, I don't know. Here it is. Julian Edelman, everyone. There we go. People forget how good of a punt returner he was.
I forget. It's pretty crazy.
As a rookie, caught 2 touchdowns in the postseason. Rookies shouldn't be doing that. Rookies shouldn't be going to the postseason.
Can you imagine they made you hit the playoffs and it just made you cut every rookie on your roster? Like they don't deserve it.
They haven't been here long enough. All right, we got our next pick coming up. Guys on top of the board.
How's our quarterback situation?
We have
Dak Prescott.
Whoa. Oh,
you just left.
This should be fun.
Live? What do I do?
Oh baby. Oh baby.
Fucking help me out here, dude. What the hell?
Oh baby. Go to drafts. Active.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Whatever. Yeah, the top one.
Here we go.
Go to
Love
draft.
that.
Bottom right. Go to draft.
Oh, okay.
The big green button.
Yeah. Get out of here. All right, quarterback. We got Dak.
Oh, we got Dak. When did we get Dak?
Last round.
Who knows? Yeah, last pick.
You're a big Dak guy, I feel like.
Yeah, I think he's going a little late. And I think his upside is, it's not like top 5, but I think he's safe to be top 12. And I think I'm drafting him around quarterback 12. So
I feel like he's going to be, I don't feel that safe that he's going to be top 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think he'll like fall out of the top 15, but I feel like I don't know. If I had to guess, I feel like he's going to be like quarterback 14, which is not great.
Devon A-Chain. Actually, no, you don't want him.
I kind of want Pat.
Dalvin Cook's about to be there.
I kind of want a tight end, and I respect Fat Pat.
Breaking Dalvin Cook to Miami. Get A-Chain.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, you definitely don't want A-Chain right now with Dalvin Cook going there. That would suck. Bad pick at this point.
Mike Wallace, horrible guess. Horrible retroactive guess. All right. Where are we at? Oh, okay. No, we took Pat. All good. After Pat, I like this running back group here.
What do we got running back was?
A-Chain just left, but now we have Herbert, Mitchell, McKinnon.
Ooh, McKinnon.
That's a nice 3.
I think we should look at Herbert too.
Okay. And then wide receiver wise, Jacoby Myers, Darnell Mooney, Michael Gallup, Rashee
we out on wide receivers forever. Or maybe or Gallup could be a stack with Dacky. Dacky baby. I'm in on Gallup.
Okay, out of these 3 running backs, I think I like McKinnon the most.
Definitely got the highest
upside, right?
Highest upside.
Okay. Herbert,
that's what we're
I
going
feel like
for.
should get a lot of run. It also just feels like it could be really invaluable touches, like goal line. We could be seeing Roschon Johnson. We could be seeing Justin Fields. He's not going to catch passes, so I'm not like in love with Herbert, but I think he's a nice player. McKinnon,
someone there's got to be the odd man out. Like I don't think all 3 of them are getting work.
I think Deontay Foreman's.
That's what I assumed. I assumed those 3 could get work.
I actually I feel like it might be Roschon Johnson.
Really?
Yeah.
People are getting so hot for Roschon.
Yeah, like for no reason.
I'll tell it to him.
Like he's just fine.
Yeah.
Like he is what these other motherfuckers is, right? He ain't no Dalvin Cook on the Jets. He's Roschon Johnson on the Bears. Damn. We're talking about Roschon Johnson on the Bears.
More like no Sean Johnson.
Correct.
Got him.
More like no Sean Johnstein. Jesus Christ.
Roshan Moreno crying out one eyelid.
I mean, Moreno's kind of good.
Yeah, he was a stud.
Do you know no Sean Moreno?
Or is that before your prime?
Denver guy.
He saw one picture of him.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But you don't even know if he's black or white.
Neither.
Mexican.
All right. Let's get another trivia question going here. Y'all ready for it? I'm not.
So ready.
I'm not. Hard to bounce around these screens a little bit, but who have we not done here? Who have we not done? Oh, okay. I cannot read shit. All right, here we go. No, I don't want to do that one.
Why not?
Why is this not? I just don't want to do that one first. Okay, here we go. Ready? Bang. In 2000, this quarterback led his team in rushing yards with 629. He was the 3rd quarterback since 1970 to lead his team in rushing. And at the time, it was the 4th highest rushing season by a quarterback. Who do we think?
I think I know who this is.
He was ass. He was not that ass.
There we go. Is it McNabb?
It is
Yucky.
McNabb.
It's so sad. 629, 4th highest total ever.
Yeah.
What were athletic people doing back then?
They weren't playing football. They were playing baseball, like the true athletes.
You don't have to run in baseball.
That's why the athletes decided to go there. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where the. Oh, there's the reveal. Donovan McNabb nailed it. All right, let's get back to the draft, shall we? What we're here for? What we get paid for? We don't get paid to do trivia. Not yet. Again, link down below to the new trivia page. If you're having fun with this trivia game, we do this every 3 days.
We do it every day on TikTok, but we'll do it every 3 days on YouTube now.
That's true. You can check out all the trivia games we've done in the past on TikTok, BDGE __. We need to get rid of those fucking underscores, dude. I don't know who we need to hit up, but
we need to hit up BDG, the corporation. BDG conglomerate.
McNabb was way better than Jay. Are we talking about Jay Cutler here?
Yeah,
who's arguing that? No, we have the black Jay Cutler. Damn, that's kind of a take.
Which also kind of feels like Vince Young.
No. What?
The black Jay Cutler, Vince Young?
Oh, I thought you were comping McNabb to Vince Young.
No.
It's like McNabb was horrible. I mean, Vince Young was horrible in the NFL.
Yeah. But like if Jay
also
Cutler
electric college football player ever though.
Yep. All right, where are we at?
Link the trivia channel to your main channel. Can we do that? We could link channels.
I don't know.
I mean, it's in the. We'll put it in a link in the bio. If you go to our link tree, which is down there, it's just Linktree BDGE. You'll be able to find it's like the first link on there. Don't apply to be an intern, please. You have too many applications.
How much do y'all have Antonio Gibson projected to catch this year? How many hands he about to catch?
I'd put him at like 50, 55 catches.
That's kind of underwhelming.
Yeah.
Really? How many does he usually have?
Well, it just feels like
a lot last year.
Yeah. For Gibson standards, like considering it's.
I was kind of thinking like if Howell's I guess the quarterback last year was Heineke, right?
For the most part.
Yeah. I was thinking like Howell's a runner, so like the mobile quarterbacks tend to dump it off a little bit less, but I guess they're kind of like similar stylistically to each other. So maybe not that big of a drop off, but I'd say like he's the only guy that catches passes there. B-Rob and fucking Chris Rodriguez are not catching passes. So.
Yeah. I was kind of on that Brock Purdy type beat where in college he ran a bunch, but in the NFL he's probably just not going to.
He did last year in the game he played.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a lot of rushing production.
Okay.
I think he's going to be. I think he can move well.
I think Howell's going to be out of the league kind of soon. I don't think he's very good, so I think it's all irrelevant. I think Washington's going to be hoping for a quarterback next year, but that's just me. All right. What do we need here?
Jaylen Warren. Love that pick.
Oh, he just went?
No.
Or he's on the board?
I think it'd be a great pick here.
I think that I like Tank over Warren.
I like Warren over Tank. But, guys, what about a tight end? What about another tight end here?
Dalton Schultz.
We have 4 running backs. I kind of want to go tight end.
Do it.
No, I'll go Jaylen Warren. And then hopefully a tight end falls to us. I know these motherfuckers listening right now, and they're going to take all the tight end. Like, tight end's about to be wiped off. But that's okay. We got Jaylen Warren. Behind Tony Pollard, Ramondre Stevenson, Cam Akers, Jerick McKinnon. I really like that running back group. I think obviously Pollard and Stevenson are studs. I think Cam Akers is going a little later than he should. I think, who else is going to get touches in that backfield in Los Angeles? Maybe Los Angeles is a booty team this year. Maybe Stafford. I have no idea what Stafford's going to be. Feels like there's a possibility he only plays 3 games, but
could be out of the league.
Yeah. He could be slow.
He probably
turns out Matthew Stafford might be slow.
He might be as slow as Dalvin Cook.
Less running, more dump offs to Akers.
That's true.
What is Kelsey saying about the link tree?
Kelsey
hating on it?
Because it sucks. I don't know what we're talking about here. I just jumped into a random conversation.
What's wrong with our link tree? We can't put a million links in the link tree. Then it just gets gross. We want to keep it simple. We want to keep it tight. We want to keep it right.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Dalton Schultz, Sam Laporta, Irv Smith. What'd I say? I don't know why we give analysis on this show.
There's still Greg Dulcich.
I don't want Greg. I'd rather have Higbee than Dulcich. And I just took a Ram. I'm about to be stacking these Rams.
Not stack the fuck out of Rams.
No, you curate things, Kelsey. You curate them. You wouldn't understand. I want everything to look beautiful.
Take Higbee and then take Stafford next round.
What's the trivia today?
You're about a timeout.
No, I'm taking Jordan Love.
Whittle.
It's not a good announcement video. We should have done it with the grid.
We're announcing trivia with what?
There's no announcement in it.
True that. I lied.
Like I have in the past.
I've once again lied to you.
Jordan Love in the, what round are we in? In the 13th round. How do we feel about it? I was looking at the other quarterbacks that are behind him, and I think there's kind of a teardrop. We already talked about Stafford. I don't trust him. I don't trust Kyler Murray. So then after that, it's like Kenny Pickett.
Isn't Jordan Love already gone? Oh, you took Jordan Love.
I took Jordan Love.
It's kind of a toss-up, Jordan Love and Matt Stafford for me.
Okay.
I think depending on what the team makeup is, like if I have a stack there to have, I'll go Love. If I have a Ram receiver, then I'll go Stafford, even though there's no fucking Rams receivers besides Kupp. Kind of like the rookie, Puka Nacua.
I've been hearing a lot about his name.
He's a guy to keep an eye on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big player. He's like 6'2", 210 out of BYU. I could see him being a part of the offense.
Yeah.
He's a late round guy, though, like 6th roundish. So we'll see.
You're talking about NFL draft. Yeah.
Yes. Nah, don't take Puka in the 6th round of underdog drafts.
Well, in rookie drafts, I think he's not even getting drafted in a lot of rookie drafts. So maybe a guy.
He's definitely probably on your free agent wire right now.
Go pick him up.
Yeah.
Go drop your best running back for him. Go drop Dalvin Cook. He's not even on the team. Drop Cook for Puka.
He's Mormon.
He went to BYU.
Better.
Not everybody that went to BYU is Mormon. There ain't no way fucking Puka's Mormon.
With a name like Puka?
You're an NFL receiver playing at a university. You're not Mormon, sir.
You don't think there's any Mormon NFL players?
Taysom Hill.
Or college players?
Taysom Hill's got to be Mormon.
Oh, Taysom Hill fucking destroys probably off the field.
Nah.
Wait, what is Mormon? Like you just can't have sex until you're married?
I don't know. I just know that they can have like 30
times
wives.
I get married.
They
be married
get married
50
more
times
than
in college.
For them, marriage is just like they matched on Hinge and now they're married.
What do you mean?
Like that's how often they get married.
Who?
Mormons. Who and where are they? I'd like to meet these Mormons.
What are you talking about? Oh man, Twitter Spaces. What?
All right. Whose turn
Gabriel
is it?
grew up Mormon. All right, Gabriel, tell us about Mormons.
Wait, did you see?
Oh, wait, he did. He said, no sex, no drinking, no drugs. Damn, sounds perfect for you.
No sex.
It's literally you. It's literally your life.
No drugs. That's a lot of no's.
You see Lionel Messi is going to the Miami, but a Saudi Arabian team offered him $1.5 billion.
That's insane.
Over 3 years.
Yeah. I don't understand the business of these Saudi Arabia sports.
Me
like,
either.
why do they have so much money in them? Why are they so interested?
They just
in
unlimited printing money because they just make oil. They're like the fucking we have unlimited oil, so we can do it.
But now they're like, we're coming for your sports teams, and I'm like, why?
They're trying to build culture.
I guess.
See,
like I said, you can't rush.
Team.
Yeah, I did see that.
They're like gonna. I think
they already bought golf.
They're probably gonna buy Patrick Mahomes.
You can't rush brand. You can't rush brands. That's what these Saudis don't understand.
How much do you think they'll buy Mahomes for?
Like a $3 billion. They just make up numbers at this point.
They're not buying Mahomes. There's not a football league over there.
Well, there wasn't a soccer league with Messi either.
There was a soccer league over there. It's any place that's not America has soccer leagues.
I would argue that America is the only place without a soccer league. To be
Yeah,
honest.
Not anymore. Messi's about to make this shit messy. Skirt.
I
Okay.
don't get why he wants to come to Miami.
What do you mean? He's gonna make $1 billion here, and he gets to live in Miami.
He makes these. That's how much they're giving him. In
I don't
Miami?
know. I'm sure it's no less than $500 million.
I mean, Miami.
How do they even
fucking
have money?
sucks,
There's like who watches soccer in Miami?
Doesn't matter.
Isn't their stadium like
I actually
10,000 people?
That's fair. I need to figure out.
Dude, look at these running backs coming up. Devin Singletary, Jeff Wilson.
Jerome Ford. I actually like him.
Oh, why?
Because he's going to be the Kareem Hunt in Cleveland.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
You obviously have not watched the unpublished video. Jerome Ford sucks. If you have Jerome Ford sitting on a dynasty league, go trade him before we slander him. It doesn't matter. Just get him off your roster.
So who's going to be that? Who's going to be in that role?
Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you?
Dude, I'm kind of in on Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be a good ball player. Yeah.
I kind of like him too. He feels very boomer bust, which works in this format. But Marvin Mims was drafted way higher than I remember him getting drafted. He was like a 2nd-round pick.
He was, yeah, he was.
Oh, fucking he just went.
Yeah, he was. I think he was one of the last picks of the 2nd round, maybe 63rd overall, something like that.
Why so high for Marvin Mims?
It's a good question.
I'm taking him. I don't know like anything about him. I feel like
Sean Payton like traded up. It was like the first move that he made, and there's just been so much talk about every one of these receivers getting moved off Denver. Judy Sutton feels like he just doesn't know. Feels like he doesn't like anyone on fucking Denver's offense, honestly.
There's no chance he likes Russell Wilson. He just wants to hit the whole restart button on that team. He's like, give me Taysom Hill. Give me the Mormon. You can have Russell Wilson and Jerry Jeudy. And I'll take Taysom Hill. What do we got? What do we got? John Mechie, pick 44. Going to be the wide receiver 1 in H.
I forget how high John Mechie went. That's kind of crazy that he went that high.
Yeah, especially because he destroyed his leg in college, didn't he? Or am I making that was in college, right?
Yeah, didn't he? I think he was coming off an ACL tear, and then something else happened with his
I feel like he destroyed his leg in college and out of college.
Who?
John Mechie.
John Mechie.
John Mechie tore his ACL like in the, I think the NCAA championship, and then last year he was dealing with some sort of disease, some sort of illness, cancer related, possibly.
All right, you know who the next Alexander Madison's going to be? Ezekiel Elliott.
Jerome Ford.
Ezekiel Elliott's going to go to some team and fuck up the depth chart and get way too many touches than he should.
Nah, you should grab Jaden Reed right here with Jordan Love.
I hate that pick. I don't know who Jaden Reed is.
He's fire.
No, he's not. You're lying to me.
No, he's fire.
Okay, so when this team loses because of Jaden Reed, I'm Venmoing you for $3.
Nah, Jaden Reed is who we think Marvin Mims is.
Damn. I just stacked Mims with Reed and with Zay Flowers.
Probably should have taken a tight end. Only if Pat Fry.
Ah, dude. Now you tell me.
How many picks we got left?
Now that we got another Mormon.
One pick left. Here. Right? There's 16 rounds?
No, there's 18.
18.
All we need.
What are the tight ends? Go with 3 tight ends.
Okay. We got Taysom Hill. Dawson Knox just went.
Taysom Hill's not lasting to us. We're not up for like 20 picks, right?
Something like that. You know who I really like?
Isaiah
Guys, please don't take.
Guys, please don't take. Yeah. Please don't take Peyton Hendershot.
Yeah,
please
don't take Drew Sample.
Hakeem Butler, the tight end.
Dude, he's a tight end now?
Yeah, on Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's sad. He was so cool at Arizona State for no reason. All right.
Nobody take Hakeem Butler, please. I want him bad.
Jaden Reed is fast as fuck. He's a 2nd-round wide receiver for the Packers. The history is there.
What history?
Our history, sexual. Our history.
Russell Wilson is the most non-Mormon Mormon I've ever seen. Really? I would have thought he's the most Mormon non-Mormon I've ever seen.
That's a good way of putting it. He's the most Mormon. Yeah, you put it right. Most Mormon non-Mormon.
Russell Wilson is not a Mormon.
Right, but he's the most Mormon non-Mormon you've ever seen.
It's fair.
Yeah. The whole Mr. Unlimited thing, big Mormon energy.
You're auto Mormon from Canada, right?
Yeah. Passport. Everybody in Canada is Mormon.
Okay.
They speak Mormon there, right?
Yeah.
Mormonese, yeah.
French Mormon.
Mormonese D's. I want pizza.
You want pizza? Suprema?
I think I'm going to go get a $1 slice.
Oh, man. After this stream? After we just won $30?
Suprema's, it's so heavy. Like, I don't want anything heavy. I want little slices. I want little
bagel bites.
I was about to tell Sexy to make me pizza bagels.
I'll make you some pizza.
You used to definitely make pizza, but you used to like cry to your mom until she made you 40. I bet.
No, I just muck
Kelsey,
sausage rolls.
It's just the biggest reach of all time.
Are you from Chicago, Kelsey? Like, what makes you say that? You just trying to be controversial? You just trying to start fights here? It's good with that. I wish I made more trivia. That was fun. Y'all were pretty good at it. Yeah. I had like multiple slides for each player just in case nobody could get it, but then we all rip off on the first clue.
Let's come up with some trivias on the spot.
Want me to come up with trivia on the spot?
Yeah.
All right. Who was the last player
to ever?
No, that was it.
Who was the last player in the history of the NFL?
Who is Mr. Irrelevant in 2023?
Oh, come on. Come on, man.
I actually don't know who that
Oh,
was.
2023.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who had the pick? Who had the pick?
No clue. Couldn't tell you.
What the fuck? You can't do trivia that you don't know the answer to.
It's a good guess. Tom Brady, I think he got redrafted. What if instead of becoming a free agent, you
Studio downstairs is going up right now.
They're bumping. But what if instead of becoming a free agent, your name just got entered into the draft for next year?
That'd be kind of cool.
You had to get redrafted.
All right. You put Dalvin Cook into the NFL draft right now. Where does he go?
Behind Bijan.
Probably like 4th round.
Actually, no.
I think he goes undrafted.
What?
Stop. Wait, as a 27-year-old?
Like now, what Dalvin Cook is right now, where does he go in the NFL draft?
6th round at best.
No,
I can't get on board with that.
Then otherwise, why would
Dalvin Cook or
Minnesota not trade him? Why would they not trade him then? They couldn't get any value for him.
Because teams also have to pay him $14 million on the current contract he's on if they trade him.
They do? Can't Minnesota just say they'll take on the contract?
They don't.
That's probably why no one wanted to fucking trade.
Well,
They probably didn't want to do that.
Well, they have to take it on now, don't they?
If they were going to take what? No, he's a free agent.
Yeah, but
they'll have some dead cap, but it's not going to be $14 million.
No.
It's a lot of talk for Dalvin. Did Dalvin Cook even get drafted in this draft?
There's no way he goes ahead of
like 5th, 6th.
Roschon Johnson.
Probably not. I think like 4th round. I think early day 3, maybe.
I think
I could see him sneaking into 3rd round though.
That's crazy that we're talking about Dalvin Cook like that, but I think the Bears would have taken Dalvin Cook over Roschon Johnson.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
They want the veteran slowness of Dalvin Cook in their backfield.
Mormon son or Amish daughter.
Aiden thinks he's going undrafted. Damn.
Aiden's got it right.
Live in 4K. Caught your ass in 4K.
Oh, the Broncos are signing Frank Clark.
It's a big pickup.
Ooh,
Isaiah Hodgins.
I was looking at him. I know he's your boy.
Love that guy.
Yeah, I like
he probably wins the draft for you if you take him.
Unless. Oh, I need a tight end though. Oh man, this is ugly. I guess I'm just punting tight end.
Stack another Green Bay guy, Luke Musgrave.
No, I'm okay. Just letting it auto draft Hodgins to me. That was sad. All right, I got 2 picks left.
Horrible.
Yeah, the end is always kind of ugly for these drafts. It's a lot of players that get drafted. It really, it tests your knowledge of these players. It tests your knowledge of ball. If you think you know ball,
how many tight ends we got?
1 still.
Brother.
In Christ. In Mormon Christ, I need another tight end.
You need 2 more.
I know. I have 2 more picks.
Yeah.
You can't talk about tight ends in front of these guys. They're just going to start ripping them off just to rub it in.
It's fair.
Everyone's going to have a whole gang of tight ends versus my non-tight end team.
Do you think Hayden Hurst should be going a little bit higher? He's like the clear starter in his offense.
But because he's going so low, it makes me feel like he's not going to be a clear starter.
How? Like who in Carolina is getting run there?
Tommy Tremble?
Yeah, what is he? How many snaps did he take last year? Fucking 12?
1,200.
I think Ian Thomas is a guy who lives in Carolina. No?
Right? Are you even sure Ian Thomas is still on the Panthers?
I'm not.
Exactly.
Definitely not. I'll take Hurst. Feels a little biased. Feels like he was a former Falcon, so you just like Hayden Hurst.
I don't like him. I just like his situation.
I just think you're always going to root for Hayden Hurst no matter what.
All right, who would you rather have had on the board here?
I don't want to say because I'm going to take him in a round and a half.
You ain't getting him if he's within that picture right there.
Probably Akeem Butler.
Probably Akeem Butler. That's a good one.
No,
that's a good one.
You know who you're taking with your 18th round pick? Tyree Jackson.
Tyree Jackson.
You want to talk about differentiating a roster?
The trivia legend.
If you did a best ball mania right now and took Tyree Jackson 18th round, you'd be the only team in the whole tournament with him.
That is diversifying.
That's how you take Alexander Madison in the 5th. Tyree Jackson in the 18th makes up for the gap.
There we go.
How many teams do you think have the exact same team?
0. What are you talking about?
What
are there's no fucking shot.
How many? You don't think there's any teams?
Just like in underdog, like over every tournament,
everything.
I mean, it's definitely overlap on teams. Has to be
the exact same team.
Yeah,
not happening.
Yeah, I think it does because it's not. You can't just do the equation of random. Yeah, because the ADPs basically put like a factor of basically like I think 7 or 8 spots. I think.
Yeah, but there's still got to be like a billion fucking combinations.
Probably been a billion drafted teams.
Yeah, there's probably close to like 1 million drafted throughout the summer. Probably more than 1 million drafted throughout the summer.
Yeah, but I just think there's exponentially.
How many teams How many teams get drafted in the puppy, or in the BBM? Like how many teams fill those things up?
Like 6 digits.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
And they do a bunch of those tournaments plus all these 12-team fucking drafts. Like, there's probably like 250 bajillion teams drafted. Tony's a Trump of BDG.
Always speaking nonsense. Speaking, yeah, I guess.
You really are just like out of pocket at all times.
I've never been in pocket more.
Yeah, you basically are fucking pocketless mesh shorts.
All right, we need another tight end, but if you're not already on Underdog, go ahead and sign up.
One last amazing pitch.
I know, one last amazing pitch. Become one of the billion teams that overlaps here. But if you join the Discord, link down below, you can get in these drafts with us. You can bullshit with us. You can hear my Trump-like nonsensical speeches. But you also get 100% deposit match bonus. So whatever you put into it is what you get out of it, up to $100. So it's free money. We be doing these drafts 2-3 times a week. $3 here, $3 there. You're in a whole bunch of drafts. And at the end of the year, you collect all your winnings. It's a great time. And most importantly, the best aspect, at least I think, is I come into my home leagues so prepared, ready to take Alexander Madison in the second round because I know those motherfuckers jumping like flying fish. I don't want Alexander Madison. I'm okay. But promo code DIMES, promo code BDG. Tell them we sent you. We'll treat you nicely. And last pitch, go subscribe to their new trivia page.
Video's live.
Are we? Is it 3 o'clock? It's 3 o'clock.
3:05.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did we break the internet?
Be the first like. Be the first comment.
Be the first like ever on that channel. It'll be historic.
Sources say Sexy appears nude in the new trivia video.
We're 6 minutes in. We have no comments.
Damn.
No comment.
Shut it down.
Damn. Delete the page. Hey. Enough of that. But
correct.
Facts, yeah. But also facts. Drop a slow draft in Discord. I might randomly just drop one. And then
Gabriel's yelling.
Link the trivia page to your main account. We don't know what that
I don't know how to do that.
What are you talking about?
Send us a video of how to do it.
Send us a how-to.
Send us a where. Send us Google Maps, location, and directions.
Slim. Real Jim Shady. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We got a few more picks. Oh, man, dude. These tight ends looking atrocious.
There you go, Kelsey. Thank you.
Send you directions. She's going to send you an old school map to an insane asylum. All right. Nobody take a tight end here. Do me a favor. Look at you got 3, you got 2, you got 2. Nobody else needs tight ends. All right. So fucking chill.
They're under different emails, if that matters, though. They weren't created under the same like YouTube. Oh, do you just mean like put the fucking the little like symbol on the banner? You know, you could put like links and they have like the little YouTube symbol on the banner. Is that what you're talking about? Because I know how to do that.
Oh, you didn't think we knew how to do that?
Yeah, like they didn't think we knew how to do that.
The little symbol thing.
It was so easy. I just assumed that's not what you're talking about.
All right. I'm taking Noah Fant. I don't care. Jelani Woods?
I don't.
You said you had someone that you wanted to bet.
It was Noah Fant, but maybe I do Jelani Woods.
Gelato Woods?
This is the analysis people come here for. 18th round tight ends.
You haven't did analysis yet.
I don't have it.
You're just yelling names.
I'm not analytical.
You're like a broken fucking machine.
Problematical. I'm taking Noah Fant. I've taken way too much Noah Fant in the 18th round of all these best ball drafts. So if Noah Fant
on Seattle,
hit, I'm breaking. Who else is on Seattle? They don't have any receiving options.
Tight ends, I'm saying.
They have no receivers, no running backs.
Just those two?
Probably. Yeah. They probably have somebody else there.
So I should have taken Jelani Woods, is what you're saying.
I kind of like Jelani only because he's fucking huge and he'll probably score like 5 to 6 touchdowns. So you know you're getting some tugs. Where Fant, he'll probably have like 2 touchdowns this year.
Who's a former first round pick? That means something, right?
To who?
Not
to the underdog gods.
That's true.
Oppenheimer or Barbie?
What'd you just say?
That's a question.
What does that even mean?
Oppenheimer or Barbie?
Barbie what?
What do you mean? The movies.
Barbie, the movie?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Me? You guys don't know those two movies?
You were not speaking English at this point.
Oppenheimer or Barbie? The two movies. Which one do you prefer?
Which one do you prefer?
Those aren't movies.
Yes, they are. They're both movies. Do you guys not know that?
Isn't Barbie filming right now?
It's like coming out soon.
Who's starring in Barbie?
So how the fuck can we answer that question? It's not even out yet.
Well, which one looks better?
I don't even know what Oppenheimer is.
You guys are so uncultured.
Okay, tell me.
We don't watch TV.
Give me the actors.
I couldn't. Oh, Margot Robbie's in Barbie.
Okay, I'll take Barbie.
Break down Ryan Gosling's Ken, right?
Yeah.
All right, what is Oppenheimer? Give us the plot.
You're acting like you don't know Barbie. Meanwhile, you knew Ryan Gosling was in it.
Well, once he was talking about the movie, I said it's not out yet because I knew what he was talking about. What the fuck is Oppenheimer? Give us a
Isn't
plot.
it like about like the Nazis?
Don't say isn't it like because we don't know.
Answer the question.
I keep seeing
Neither
shit on
are
Twitter.
out yet.
I keep seeing shit on Twitter. It's like James Cameron talking about how incredible the movie is.
Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Or Barbie. James Cameron talking about incredible Barbies. Okay, so Oppenheimer is a James Cameron movie and it's about Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather see Barbie.
Yeah. I mean, that's an electric duo.
Atomic bomb. It's about bombs.
What the fucking Barbie possibly be about?
What could it not be about?
How could it be good though? Like what plot could they possibly intertwine?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Anna's coming in here.
She goes, "Oh, Mike said, oh, there we go. Someone said it before."
Oh, it's a last name.
Oh, he built the bombs.
Bomb.
Oh, I'm definitely seeing that.
Oppenheimer. What a name. Sounds like a tight end I drafted this in this underdog draft.
Oh, I'm all in on the Oppenator.
Yeah. All right.
Anna, what'd you get? Would you fucking copy and paste that from ChatGPT?
It looks like it.
Anna, why haven't we seen the
Mike's so pissed. Oh my god, it's about building the first Dukes. We probably sounded so we're like the Nazis. Sexy. What a terrible fucking description by you, honestly.
I think I nailed it.
We're like, what's Barbie about? He's like, well, it's like Wolf of Wall Street, but dirtier.
Oh, Google Bard, their AI.
All right. This draft, I feel like the sharp has not, he lagged out or something. But
No, they for some reason, this is like a glitch on Underdog. They just keep it sitting there.
damn.
They know you'll keep saying names.
I'll keep talking nonsense.
Keep you on the site longer.
How do I look at Anna's team? I don't know.
Let's look at the board.
I guess. CeeDee Lamb.
There's a description of Barbie.
Yeah, put Anna's description of Barbie up.
Barbie and Ken live in a colorful and seemingly perfect world of Barbie land. However, when they get a chance to go into the real world, they soon discover the joys and perils of living among humans.
I want to be honest. If there's just not a sex scene with Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie, there's just no one seeing that movie.
Honestly, Margot Robbie doesn't even have to be there.
Just Ryan Gosling.
Just Ryan Gosling.
Works for
jerking
me,
off.
Easy. Relax.
This is a PG-13, not R-rated.
Our trivia
live stream.
YouTube channel is PG.
You just got our trivia page taken down permanently. One video in, up for 13 minutes, and now we're dead. Mostly because people won't go in that link down below and subscribe. Real big dogs already subscribed. Team 12, rated
No.
6.
12. 12 out of 12.
Will Ryan Gosling's Ken
Have
have
dangly,
dangly parts, or is it smooth?
You think they're flat?
If it's accurate to how the dolls were, they'd go flat.
Well, yeah.
So I think they
Obviously.
should. I think they should keep it as real as
But they
possible.
go into the real world.
Right. And that's like that's part of the trials and tribulations of being in the real world with a smooth front end.
That's the whole movie. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
All right. I'm ending this stream. We're getting off on a weird tangent here that I feel like is going to get us canceled sooner or later. But thank you everyone for joining us. Download Underdog, use promo code DIMES, use promo code BDGE. If you have not already, share it with your mothers, share it with your friends, share it with your Barbie, share it with your bomb builders.
Share it with Oppenheimer.
Share it with your Oppenheimers, and then go subscribe to the new trivia channel. New video dropping every 3 days. It's going to be electric. We're going to see who knows ball, and that's what's important. Because if you don't know ball, then you ain't a big dog. Anything else? Any last words?
No.
5, 4, 3.
I'm going to watch Barbie.
Of course you are, coward. Goodbye.